I talk about OG being slow starters. Alexaby usually starts slow and then arrives on our scenes in a big way. In this round, he gets one before getting dealt with by Glaive. Issa keeps this in a 3-on-3, but the B site still belongs to Astralis. They've got the bit of real estate they were looking for. Now they've just got to hold it down.
Yeah, nice fast mid to be played, but OG want to match the pace. They want to get back into the site. They don't wait for the plant, and they push the perimeter. It's not going to go well for them, though. Dropping in was Issa, and he'll get glocked at the back of the site. Now Valde, left alone, won't be able to hold his own.
Yeah, they're going to leave Magisk out here fight the good fight alone. He's not going to stay alive long. They were so worried about him that did leave Catwalk open. Glaive going for a heroic play there, jumping off. And he's going to pay the ultimate price for it. It's Alexaby there on the case. And we do have Astralis players inside this site. We do have them planning, which also leaves Dupree at the top of middle.
Yeah, he was going through long, but he actually bailed last second. So that means these players on the site need to stay alive or get kills. Well, neither of that happens for Device. He'll miss his shot. MBK finding the frag, and Zipex has got to hold the line on his own, essentially clutching with how far Dupree is away.
The operative word, that means it's past tense, and that's because he's been dropped. Magisk gets shut down over here. Or rather, shuts down Alexaby over here in middle. Issa trying to hold the line, flashed off the angle just for a moment, and already this is a save round for OG.
Round one for Astralis, and Astralis already showing them what they're made of. Issa gone, MBK is close, tucked in the corner. They shouldn't check it. He gets away with the spray, 2 kills in the tunnels, and he has a Molotov to delay a push as well. A pusher isn't coming, though. Zipex has gone back with the bomb. His teammates are up on Cat and Long, and that's a good timing. Great flick from Mantu to respond. He gets a double as well. Dropping Magisk coming up for the trade. It's now Zipex alone, and he can't get around the corner either.
Get down to the nitty-gritty. Figure out Glaive with a good start. Spamming MBK through the door. Gets a second fight from Issa, and he's not going to win that one. So 3-on-4. Magisk, Dupree, and Zipex, they're going to have to go up long now. This is the only option they have at this point. With 30 seconds left on the clock, all 3 of them creeping on up. And they're not going to be alone. Ooh. OG are here in numbers.
Oh, and Mantu dodging these shots, but not for long. Dupree will lay him to rest, but there's still players here. Alexaby hidden over in Gandalf, and Dupree does not realize.
Just playing a little bit safer this time. They don't want to lose players early on, but they might not have a choice in the matter. Alexi turns, and Zipex gets both kills down lower. There's even a man up top, and surely his time is coming to an end as well. Dupree ready for it, and that's a safe round for Astralis. He's going to be on a chopping block right now, and Astralis sharpening their knives as they enter the site. There's the kill. Glaive doesn't even need the mid-lug. Dupree just sits in the window as a bit of a turret, and he can cut off these CT rotations. Device doing the same down lower, and Zipex holding on to the spawn side as well.
His impact definitely being felt by Astralis, and so in this round, it's a 3-man stack over here towards long for OG. They're going to look to take these fights, and that's a decision they might come to regret with Zipnik's firing on all cylinders. Mantu trying to hold down the line, and he's kind of looking fine. He does get away, throws the flash high, but it doesn't matter because all across the map,
Mantu back on the orb, out on long. Zipex, how on earth does he get that pick? Through the smoke, through the fire, no flash needed, he takes down Alexaby. Mantu's up on Catwalk, and he's got to hold the line down, gets one. Molotov down in the CT spawn, they're pushing him, they're jiggling, and he can't find the shot. Magisk is on fire as well. It feels like every Astralis...
Right now, with Device not finding that kill over towards B, they're hoping that's prompted some rotations. Dupree gonna spring this little trap over on short side, and now Astralis, while they know there's 2 players here, there's not really much they can look to do against it. Luckily enough, Device has kept things even. Bit of an awkward exchange there between Zipex and Valde over at long, and that will keep Astralis in the driver's seat. Now out through long, OG starting to hedge their bets and starting to aggress players in through the mid doors. They might just end up feeding the beast that is Device.
Yeah, look at this mid to B smoke that has caused so much attention to be drawn here from OG.
Oh dear. Device ready to close out the half here. I want to talk about Zipex as well. He's been so good at getting behind blue dumpster out long off the back of spawn with flashbangs and just hiding there until OG white peak. One man here, Magisk is waiting at the back of the site. He's called for rotations, and at least Dupree is now here for assistance. Astralis heavy set up as OG commit to this B play. Big kill from Glaive, but it's double trade. Dupree only with 1 at the back of the site and now disadvantaged.
Device still alive though. Well. Zipex is still alive though, and well, OG, they'll get the pistol round. Well, there were 3 players at B until moments ago for Astralis. Glaive has actually rotated round and now sits here in CT. This is a very slow creep into the bomb site for OG. And they might come to regret this. This has given Astralis so much time to get set up. 15 seconds now. They've got to get into this bomb site. And there's the lineup for Device. Mantu gets tagged through the body of his teammate. Ooh, Mantu's gone. But the bomb does get found, at least for Valde. They're holding for when he stands up.
It's the ace.
Oh my goodness. And it doesn't go the way of Device. Holding the AWP down through mid. MBK.
Oh, man.
That's brutal. Gets hit by the incendiary. It stops him in his tracks while he's fully flashed. That, in turn, also blocks Alexa B in the door.
Zipex waiting ever so patiently. Here we go.
What an
Creek
off
1,
angle.
Creek 2. Kenny Creek 3. Mantu decides not to peek with the rest of the team. Makes sense. He's trying to hold this other corner.
Two, I think you see Astralis save. So let's see if OG can break down these barriers, because right now they've hit it and they've broken into a billion pieces. It's just Mantu left in a 1v5, and he might just want to think about staying alive, because for OG...
Storm the perimeter, Dupree with the AWP, not really known for its multi-kills here against the Glocks and P250s, so he's going to have to give it up and hope the rifles can get a little bit more done. That grenade will stop the bomb. Goodbye. Actually does get planted, but MBK dead right after. Retake is up for Astralis. It should just be easy.
Oh, goodness, Glaive!
What is going on, Glaive? Are you okay, my friend?
Oh,
Glaive, is everything okay? That the push is coming in, right? So
I like the idea.
Device flashed off the angle and now has to deliver a hell of a lot. He gets himself one, but he's quick on his feet, and now a man pushing close. Issa does manage to deal with Device. Magisk left in the 1v2, but he's dropped the bomb and he's dropped Mantu with it, looking for the kill, and Magisk gets it done.
Going to be hearing all these footsteps come back. Upper, Mantu spraying with USP, can finally connect a kill. He's lost his teammate on the site though, stuck out on a limb, and through the smoke they go into the firing line. 3 from Magisk. He's on a 4 right now. He's looking for an ace and a bomb plant as well, just to put extra points on his scoreboard. Issa alone, someone should be able to steal this ace away from Magisk, and Astralis are all over it.
Yeah, they don't want him to have this ace more than they want Issa to even get close to winning this round, it seems like. Magisk is going to go for it. He gets close, has the ace.
Zipex getting flashed in, does find that first kill. MBK's gone, double down for Zipex, but he is the only one to commit through the choke point. Issa now has to hold the line. He does double up with a deagle, but Valde with the flank as well. How has this gotten so close, so interesting, as Astralis have given away a lot of guns. Valde can grab an A kill on the site, but look at the rotation from Dupree. He's run right back up upper, and he's going to get an A plant. Valde's taking time trying to find a rifle.
Here towards long side. 3 players for Astralis about to go around and uncover this, and well,
oh wow.
Well, we know who won that one, didn't we? Astralis still with 3. He's trying to hold the line, and it is
being lined up from outside monsters. Zipex has got to get the entries. Oh, he almost misses the player on the site. Alexa B going to drop into the pit. Still that sandbag cross as well. Alexa B is buying good time, and Issa will finally peek out wide to finish off the job with Valde.
Device.
Food chain, isn't it?
Holden and Magisk going to best Alexa B down in the toilets. Man advantage taken for Astralis. They sit 4 on 3 up. Valde going to be holding this tight line in through the toilets. Is about to have players come his way. Gonna be some Dane on Dane action here. Valde wins the firm through long. Luckily enough, players have now gotten into the A site on his team.
What?
Well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Zenix has retrieved the bomb. They try and get in. You got to get past Mantu, and that is a challenge in and of itself. Mantu delivers.
Utility being set up, the timing is so good, and Mantu's going to hit the shot. He still has his teammate next to him as well if needed, but Mantu might need to back up as Astralis have spotted him from both sides. 30 seconds, and they continue to push him as Mantu fires off 2 kills, finally traded. There it is, Magisk and Device making it happen as they find a pick on the A site. Alexa B gone, and the flank is in. Device is caught with his knife out. It's just down to Magisk.
Yeah, this 20 seconds doesn't really matter anymore. We're looking at the bomb plant from Magisk. Issa. Catwalk, I mean, short. First peek from Magisk. He takes down Valde, looks for the second one, does it with ease. Magisk has done it again.
Flank him. He could go full fur right now if they walk past, but they do check the corner. Swiveling back is Dupree. He's gone from the round. Tipix trades, and Device has already been up long. He's been here the whole time as he waits for these rotates. Mantu dig down, and a double kill for Magisk. How did that even happen? Device is down in CT also, and he's got to have his wits about him. First kill is found. Doubles down. Glaive on the board now as Astralis take a 5 on 3.
Oh no, he's all good. He put a smoke there. He's fine, at least for the time being. Don't know if he's going to be fine in a matter of moments. And Now they know that Issa is here. Does deke down one. Oh, fire to his right, smoke to his left, and uncertainty around every corner. Issa does pull the attention away, allows Mantu to swing and get... That's just gone. Good luck finding it. Device cutting down the rotations, and Astralis don't even have to commit anymore. They can back away. Valde tries to catch the timing, and he does spot the bomb, but Zipex bests him. Alexa B's been able to find this M4. He went on the scavenger hunt, and he's got one of the... but he didn't reload it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
It's way more resilient than the M4 in real life.
It's a safer bet to make. Oh, that's a 2-for-1, but just gets hit there. And Issa still pushes through Monster despite this being a 4-on-4. That's given Astralis a way back in.
Yeah, I imagine this is on the back of like Valde having a couple of successful pushes through Monster, going uncontested. They try and force the issue, and that has given Astralis a way back into this round, and now they look to pounce upon it. You can't give Astralis advantages, because they will take them with a hop, skip, and a jump. Mantu now
on CT side after phase 1 pistol. So things are stacking up as they should, I would say here, Trace.
Ducks in a row. And so far, it's going to be OG in a row, just getting smoked here from these weapons to the side of Astralis. Now, hold on a second. MBK finds a kill with his scalp, but he's going to have some unwanted company here real soon. He's not going to be okay with that either. Looks for another kill here with the scout, and that's weird enough. Finally, he goes down. And this is awkward. Alexi B just hiding outside of this A site after the bomb has been planted with a grenade in his hand.
Right, the T side, and they're going to look to finish it with a B rush.
Yeah, real change of pace just to get in the face of OG and get in their heads heading into the last round of this first half. Dupree provides the entries necessary along.
The numbers get away from you. You know, it's late at night. The midnight oil is burning.
Yeah, and I mean, this round's fully burned.
They set their sights over here on the B site very fast. Here we go, a flurry of grenades. Zipex playing up close. It's going to be just MBK, though, and Issa teaming up for 3 frags. That's going to go a long way for OG.
Yeah, that's the start they needed, right? Without a pistol round, it's likely a done deal. It's likely Astralis sweeping the series, but now a chance to convert. It's not over, though. Dupree on a big flank. They don't have a kit. Device has not even a flash, a decoy, so just focus on the headshots. And there's another one. A player pushed back towards short. Dupree's there, ready and waiting, and Device is trying to clear out the man in the pit right below him. Stuck in a 1-on-2 on the site. Dupree is late to the party. He needs to come through a smoke. Device has another. This is falling apart. Alexi B needs to clutch this one out, and he's going to get knifed in the smoke. What?
Dupree's been watching.
To B, does he check or does he go to B short? It's a 50-50. He's going to get flashed out. He's cleared the corner and he's just walked right past Glaive there. If he drops here as well, that makes noise. Glaive, he's ready despite the lack of noise. He gets that kill down lower, but that's forced a rotation to Dupree. The bomb was sitting party, and this is followed up onto Magisk. A bit of a risk for Astralis as they gamble, rotate off the back of just one man.
He's looking to make money here. And this little huddle, this little grouping of Danes, definitely. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the round over. The nade kills 2.
Be fast to rotate. I mean, fast, somewhat, of course. What is fast is OG already inside of the site against a solo man that is Zipex. They get past the Molotov. He looks away, looks back for a kill, and 2 on the anchor. That's all you can need, all you can ask for here if you're Astralis. All you need as they set up for the retake. For that to happen, the bomb would need to get planted, and Glaive might look to deny all of that with this monster wrap. The long con, the connector flank coming through here for Astralis in the retake.
Here it is, coming from heaven. Magisk is the first to fall, so Valde's already done a lot in this round. He's made it to 2v2, at least an even kill-turn number for both these teams. And they've pushed off the site. Got one player in the pit. Valde has pushed up close from the rotation. We're gonna have an awkward exchange. Issa's the one that comes out the lesser. Now just Valde to take down his Danish friends. He finds the first one. The last player in Glaive's very low. It looks like they're gonna tap the bomb. And that's gonna be enough to draw Valde out to attention. This has gotten tense. This has gotten rough. A little bit of a dance around the bomb boxes, and it's going to be Valde that's going to find himself on top of this when he's played it to perfection. And that's going to be Glaive falling.
Ooh. Rotations, dupreeh. Oh, I like this play. He's got a little bit of an angle. He's going to spot down into B and spray away for one. Can't convert the kill into Issa, but he might just be able to through the wall. There it is. Bomb dropped. And all the info for Astralis. The rotation's already coming down lower. That's an optimistic one for dupreeh. I don't know if he...
No, it's clear.
They were setting up for a boost, but now a jump spot from Magisk should shut that one down. They might not go for it, knowing that they've been spotted up close. Man2 with a trade, but he gets pushed from the flank. Device able to... Oh, they might have the advantage if he walks a little bit closer to it. But re-smoke down for Astralis, they don't want to give away an opportunity. dupreeh goes inside the smoke. That gets spotted. No chance this time. Bowdy's ready for it. MBK doubles down in the B site in the meantime. And now Device has to hold the line against everyone that pushes him on this A site. He gets the bomb, but immediately traded by Valde. And
this could prove to be a very fruitful boost. They're not looking for it currently. And that's going to be the start of it. Glaive finds one. Now knowing that they're boosted there, Lexi B is going to have to go for the spam. Instead, as he opens the door, Glaive gets just straight up shot down. And that's going to be a 3-on-4. They know the Zipex has to be somewhere around here. They check it, and he's only good for one.
Into the party, looks for this opening kill. The flash goes over while Device is peeking mid. And this is good. This really draws them in. To Device, he almost lands the third. You know, something's up. But no, actually, that's just a monster flash to stop the push coming on in. MBK, they don't know. Magisk is about to go walking up into his crosshair, and they didn't realize. Issa helps him out, and now down to the 2v2. dupreeh and Zipex. And Zipex gets caught with a nade out, but MBK not able to adjust in time. The nade has done it. Astralis gonna take 15.
There are still more rounds to be played. A 5-round comeback. They're looking for it. They're looking for overtime. We're just going to drop the first man outside of B. More, and that came from, though. Oh, dear. Missed shot from Man2, and Magisk is going to double down. There's a chance here. The bomb's dropped, and he blind gets a third kill. Magisk has just saved Astralis and put them back in the advantage.
Oh, but he gets pincered. Alexa B and Valde deal with him. There's a bit of a gap in this smoke, and Glaive trying to exploit it. Second smoke goes down, and so Glaive will just position himself behind it. Valde creeps through, and Valde wins that engagement somehow, some way. Device is suddenly thrown into this clutch. 1v2 required. Alexa B has the bomb on his back, but Device with the wall bang through the sandbags. 7 seconds. Valde burns to death.
Wow.